Do you ever find yourself wondering, how good is my website? When people arrive there, do they know what it is that I do? Why aren't I making more sales? You know your website and you know your business, so it's hard to see it from a stranger's point of view. It's hard to know if your carefully crafted menus and images and words tell people exactly what it is that they need to know when they arrive on your site. UserBob is a usability testing tool that will ask 20 strangers to take a look at your website and report back via video to tell you the answer to a question that you ask, which can be, what is it that I do? You'll find out, is your website working on the most basic level, and you'll find out what you can do to improve it. So, are you feeling brave? Will we give it a go? I'm going to. But first, if you would like a digital marketing lesson just like this one in 10 minutes or less per week, subscribe to this channel and click the bell so you always get a notification when a new lesson is uploaded. Go visit userbob.com to get started. Click on that Get Videos button. And this brings you into your options. So you've got 3 main options for the type of video you want. First impressions, which is what I'm going to go for today. What do people think your website is about? Task completion, which means you could get someone to buy something or to download a lead magnet. And then you've got the custom option, which just gives you a whole lot more options. You can also choose whether you want the review for the web, for the mobile web, for Android app, or for an iOS app. I'm going to go for the web today, and I'm going to go for first impressions. And I'm just going to click this orange button to get started. I'm nervous. So next you need to put in the link to your website. Just make sure that it includes that HTTPS piece. I always find that if you copy and paste it from the browser, you'll always get the correct link. Click on Start Website Test. And now you just need to sign up. You can either sign up with Amazon by logging in with Amazon or complete your details, which is what I'm going to do. Now it's time to pay. So click on Add Funds, click Pay with Card. And actually you can either pay with your card or you can pay with Bitcoin, which is mad. So I'm just going to enter my card details. Now I'm ready to start the test. All I need to do is click that big green Start button. And now you've signed up, all you need to do is wait. But actually, the results started coming in almost immediately. I thought I would have to wait at least an hour, if not longer. But no, I started getting videos within minutes. What were the results? Well, firstly, everyone was nice. I was a bit worried that people would be overcritical, but all the feedback was good and constructive. Secondly, interestingly, not everyone thought the same thing. In fact, some people thought the polar opposite to other people. And I think this is important when you're asking people about your website, that something that will annoy one person will actually work for someone else. So is it working for your audience? And when you get those 20 pieces of feedback, just mark up the ones that come up frequently. On the downside, most of the respondents were male. I would have liked to have seen more female responses, as most of my customers end up being women. But I know you can actually set demographics within UserBob. So that's something I definitely do next time. In general, when I sat down and watched all 20 results in one go, I was delighted. I made a nice long list of things that I need to change or that maybe weren't working properly. It was so interesting interesting to see the way that people looked at my website, what they looked at first, and how they navigated. What's next? You've got your 20 UserBob reviews. What should you do now? Well, firstly, I'd give yourself a little bit of thinking time. It can be kind of scary when you get those results, knowing that there is stuff that you need to fix. Take a little bit of time out and then go and watch them in one big chunk and make notes. Then whittle down those notes to the things that you really need to do. Mark up some time on your calendar to actually implement those changes that you need. And then repeat the process. Go back, get it tested again.